Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to Blood Bowl 2. I'm going to be playing a game. I'm streaming at the moment. I'm going to be playing a game of Wood Elf and a game of Lizardmen, starting teams. I'm going to kind of, you'll just be showing you a game, basically. We're just going to join. Check this out. The Sheepdoggers League is now 200 fucking people. Who would have thunk it, eh? Who would have bloody thunk it? So, if you're looking for a league, it's not massive at the moment, but it's fairly large. If you're looking for a game, even if you don't follow me on Twitch, you can come to my Twitch chat, and there's usually people there looking for a game. It's a good place to find a game in the league. So there you go. I'm going to search for someone. Would anyone like to be on YouTube? Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I feel like maybe Cyanide made a mistake when they released the DLC for Lizardmen and Wood Elf and gave both to everyone. Their only thing to do now is to say thank you for all the support. We released it on purpose. Ooh, Baston. Yeah. The only thing they have left to do really is say, hey guys, we gave both the DLCs to you because of your massive support and showing our appreciation of you. If they try and take the DLC teams away, it's going to be a little bit like, I'm working into me, or it'd be all over those elves. Ooh. Yeah. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to play a game of Wood Elves. Going to play a game of Lizardmen. I'm going to release them, later on after I finish the stream and everything. And it's just to show you the new teams, the DLC teams. Let's just turn it down very slightly. I don't know why I called them Junglers Massive. I just did. So we have 3 rerolls, we have 2 War Dancers, we have a Thrower, and we have the rest of linemen to 12, I believe. I'm assuming that's a War Dancer. Something that everyone is really pissed off with is that the War Dancers aren't female. I don't really have an opinion on it, to be honest. As with most things where it's all about, oh, that's sexist, or oh, I just want to see tits, or whatever. I don't have an opinion because it's easier than having an opinion. So who am I playing against? Sorry, I didn't see who I was playing against. I was talking. That's always a problem I have, is talking. I was hoping someone would be playing this morning. Hey, Lebatron, how you doing? Okay, so we are going to go offense because Aragnis, thanks for following me on Twitch. Appreciate the support, Mom. Appreciate it very much. Ah, Serengeti. Hey, how you doing, man? Well, if it's your first game, mate, is it your first game with the Bretonnians or first game total? Basically, mate, like, don't worry too much. If it's your first game with Bretonnians, or your first game in total, I'm pretty sure I played you before, maybe. But just consider this: you won't make me look like an idiot on YouTube, so that's good for me. First game in a league. Ah, okay. Well, good luck, sir. Okay, so we got the linemen. They're just standard how they are. The line, I'm guessing that's the thrower. So the thrower has just pass. 7 AV, 7 AV, 7 AV. So the Wood Elves all have 7 AV. They do have a thrower. They do have catchers as well. And they have these War Dancers. Block, dodge, leap. I'm not joking. They legitimately have that as their skills. So whenever you make a Wolf team, unless you go for a tree man, I'd say always, where's my other War Dancer? Did I only buy one? Did I only buy one? I feel like, oh god. Oh, this is why my, okay, this is where I messed up. Okay, well, I messed up. Yay. Yay for Sheepdog. Okay. Well, yeah. actually go like that. So yeah, I messed up, and I didn't buy the right things. I didn't buy a second war dancer, so this is gonna mess me up. So, but basically, what you want to be doing is you want to have 2 war dancers, unless you get a tree man, which I wouldn't advise, as always, but it's an option. It's at least an option. Oh look, there's a fail command already. Extra reroll for the Bretonnians, and I like the Dragon Slayers as a name, to be honest. So yeah, a lot of your Wood Elf team starting off is interesting. Is going to be focused around the Wood Elves. Focused around the War Dancers. And that's why I wanted another War Dancer, basically. It's because, you know, the team's going to be focused around it, mostly. Just purely because they've got block, they've got dodge, they are massively useful, and they're really hard to pin down, they're really hard to mess up. See if we can get rid of this dude, at least. Like, not get rid of him, just knock him down. There we go. Okay. And you can see here, I've got plenty of places to get my linemen kind of through the through the gaps and put them into catching positions, because they are elves. You do want to make them catch. Okay, so what we're going to do, going to pick up the ball, hope that we pick it up, because it's not guaranteed, luckily for us. Yay, random chance and always sometimes rolling ones, and we're just going to block off this area here so he can't get down here. Now, he can punch a hole through. It looks like he's gone for 4 blitzers, 2... Yeah, it looks like he's gone for 4 blitzers and 2 blockers. Not terrible. But I don't know. I liked the 3 blitzers, 3 blockers when I played with it. So we'll see how he does with it. Three blitzers. What? Oh, that's a blocker there. Sorry, my bad. They look so similar. It's sometimes hard to tell them apart. They really should deal with that, I think. Like, they just look way too similar. So you went with the three blitzers, 3 blockers too. So yeah, I like that build for Bretonnians. I'll be talking about it in my tactics video for them, but so this is typical elf bullshit, basically, whereby you set it up so that you can throw to multiple people who can then touch down. He only has 1 blitz he can do, and there are 2 people able to touch down. And with ridiculousness and rerolls, it's likely that we can dodge out the way. Well, it's possible that we can at least dodge out the way. Oh, he's going to block or not. Okay, well, he got me down. He got me there, but not really the best choice being the War Dancer, to be honest. Just purely because he has block and dodge. Like, he's most likely going to, you know, get out of that. Do you guys know the name of the skin he is using? Does everyone know? I can't find a pink skin. I don't know what the name of the skin was. I picked it randomly because it was pink. So you can see what we can do here is we could go there and then throw to him there. No, we can't. That would be... Okay, so the colour changes. So I'd have to go to there to throw a short pass. What we can do is we can knock them down first. We're not in a massive hurry to get a touchdown. You know, we've got time. We're Wood Elves. Wood Elves are ridiculous. I don't even know what they're doing there. Fat Patrick. The names for these guys do make me laugh. Patrick! No! Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so we're going to do some elfy ridiculousness here. So, like that. One dodge. Blitz. Smack him to there. Don't follow. Let's run this dude up to about here, I think. And we will. Yeah, let's move this guy here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna like keep an eye on this guy who can move to here-ish. Keep an eye on this guy who can move this way. So let's get the guy about here. Just recheck his position in case I messed that up. Yeah, no, a little bit over to there. Jolly good. And then we can do a double dice block on this dude. Hopefully knock him down. I'm gonna push him up there. Keep him in the tackle spot. That sounds, yeah, okay. That sounds how it sounds. And do a single dice block, and of course we'll stay because. Oh no, yeah. Well, we'll stay anyway. So unfortunate. And there we go. That's our turn. Elfie ridiculousness, dodging all over the place, running. Everything that elves does is just the most annoying thing ever. That's basically Blood Bowl. Everything they do is annoying. What are you gonna do? So we're gonna hopefully, yeah, we got out the way of those guys. So Bretonnians aren't that maneuverable. Like they're decently maneuverable, but obviously they are in armor. They can't run ridiculous all over the place. He does have a fair few people, you know, you can move him about and everything. So he's got options. The same way I have options, because I'm an elf. Elf ridiculousness. It was unfortunate for him that I think it was one of his blockers got injured, but they are, you know, they're the same armor as Dark Elves. The Bretonnians, like from what I can tell, they're decent at bashy, but they're not a specifically bashy team. So you know you need to start skilling them bashy to get them bashy, basically. Although the blitzers do in fact single with the regular dice roll, the regular level up, they actually get. I'm trying to figure out if I can sort out this little bit of black over there. Sorry. Their blitzers do get the leader, the pass ability. So interestingly enough, they can actually get multiple leaders. I'm not sure if you can only use one at a time, but that's yeah, interesting. So he's moving his guys around a little bit to stop me from doing elf shenanigans. No one likes elf shenanigans. Ah, he's got a block. Well. Interesting, a foul. Oh, he's fouling my war dancer. Of course, yeah, that makes sense. Although... Okay, so... Let's do this guy first. Knock him down. Can't follow, of course. He's kind of been keeping me on the line a bit here, which is interesting, definitely. And then we will smack this guy down. There's fine. So what we want to do here is we want to get the ball to this guy. Now, just in case it fails, I'm going to be pulling these guys up. Come on, get up, guys. Don't be lazy. There you go. I'm going to be pulling these guys up. Running this guy to here and handing off. Now, the reason I'm handing it off to him, we've got the rerolls, so it should be mostly fine. There we go. Rolling ones is going to be a bit of a pain. Now, the reason we're handing it off to him is because now we can pass with this dude. We don't have the reroll on this guy for the pass skill, but we still have rerolls. So, you know, even if it messes up, there you go. Wood Elf team! Wood Elf team! Wood Elf team! Wood Elf team. I'm just, like, every time this happens, which, you know, you never know, like, the team can go badly, you can get a lot of injuries and stuff, but, what are your ideas on Dark Elves? I love Dark Elves. Dark Elves are so much more fun. But, you know, yeah. They can be tricky as well. Only one leader. Yeah, only one leader. But, you know, leader's a great skill, because it gives you an extra reroll without getting the massive team value spike that the leader can get you. So let's put these guys here. What we're going to do is we're going to have one dude there, one dude there, there. I swear in Blood Bowl 1, the War Dancers had Frenzy. Is that just me, or didn't they have Frenzy? So these guys are just a little bit expensive. I'm going to try and keep them a little bit safe. But this is a not too bad little bit of defensive bullshit here. You know, again, with any team that's kind of agility based, until you've got some skills, you never want to put when you're defense, you never want to put more than 3 people on the line. As bashy teams, you can put more people on the line, but if you're playing against an agility dodgy team, all they're going to do is punch a hole or run round you and put guys in your end zone, then pass. So, you know, as a defensive smashy team, it actually behooves you better to have a setup similar to this, because it's good for you. There's no need to be like that. Oh, it's going to bounce back, damn it. Hello everyone in the chat. I'm going to be fairly focused on the game and commentating for now. For the first couple of games, I'm going to be recording on. I am recording on YouTube. So if you just bear with me, we'll get to the kind of, you know, more chill music and everything once I've done the recordings. Oh, it didn't go. Okay, that's actually kind of good for me. So you can see, again, like, he's going for the damage, which is a good idea. Because the Wood Elves are low armor value, so it's easier to injure them at least. And that guy there, you know, with the fend, useful unless I use a blitz, which I probably would. Okay, so he's getting his guys on. And basically, again, with fend, you know, and the fact that I'm not in their tackle zones there, it's a little bit screwy for me, because I can't just jump in and catch the ball, you know, willy-nilly. However, I am Elves, and I do have 3 rerolls, so we'll see what kind of ridiculousness happens, shall we? Yeah, Jeremy's here. I swear to God, he wasn't here the entire time I was, like, sitting here and, you know, working and all that thing. And now suddenly I start streaming and recording, and he's here now. And he's just like, yo, want to be in the video. Anyway. Okay, let's get this guy up. You know what we're going to do? We're gonna hold him back. We're not going to go in for it. We're not going to go anything too spectacular. We're not going to do silly things like that. God damn it. I'm not using my reroll on that. I wasn't going to move any of my guys. I was just going to do some punching. I made a misplay. I should have been using that guy first on him. I messed it up. I got both down. Should I use a reroll? Possibly. But I want to pull him. I want to slow him down right now. So what I'm doing is actually just kind of trying to stay in the way a little bit. If you could help develop Blood Bowl 3, if they make one, what would you add in or change? Actually, the main thing that The main thing that they really don't do, which is annoying, is they don't have any communication really at all. Like they're so bad at communicating with customers and everything. That's what I change. Interesting. Now this is another type of cage. It's not a very good cage, however, because I can still get a 1 dice block. And yeah, he does have block, but he doesn't have dodge. So that's at least 2 dice where I can knock him down. Wait, does he have dodge? I don't think they have dodge, do they? No, they got catch and they got dauntless. Dauntless doesn't help them against wood elves, because we all have 3 strength. I do like seeing them tumble back. I hate wood elves. Like wood elves are a little pet peeve of mine. Can we reach that? Close enough. That cage is a little meh. Yeah, you could have moved the guy back after you blitzed. Do we want to reroll? No, we don't want to reroll that. We'll just push him back there and stay. Put this dude on. Need to pull up that dude. Oh yeah, so pull up that dude, and yeah, this is where you got to manage your blocks to get the most out of them, as it were. Stay. So now this guy is. Oh, I pulled him up, didn't I? So we can 1 dice there. Not the best. We can 1 dice there. Not the best. We can 2 dice there. Okay, let's do that. Well, let's just push him to the next guy over. And we can 2 dice here. So we'll knock him down, pass him around, and get into the tackle zone of that dude. That's another one of his blockers. That's not good for him. That's not good for him at all. Okay, so let us put a dude there. There we go. Let's put a dude there. Just so he doesn't try and run down this area. And let us... Should we go around? Yeah, let's just prepare for if we do manage to get the ball. I'm not sure we will, but we can maybe get a quick touchdown or something along those lines. Okay, let's try a 1 dice block. It works. Awesome. Let's move him and lose him. Maybe injury, maybe KO. KO is pretty much the best I hope for. I will be happy with a stun, however. And let's do the same to this dude. Okay. Again, I'm not going to use my rerolls. I'm going to save them for just in case. The light's gone down, so this... But sorry about this black screen bit, guys. It still takes up less of the screen. It may be a little bit annoying to look at, and I apologise for that. But I don't actually really... I may be able to if I finagle this. Wait, if I move the light away, it gets... Okay. Well, apparently if I take the light away, it gets easier to do. So there you go. I take the light away, everything's fixed. Who'd have thunk him? So, does anyone know if you get both teams for the pre-order now, or if they've changed that? Or if it was like a mistake? Because I could totally see Cyanide doing it as a mistake. It's gone. I have no way of playing Lizard Men or Wood Elf. Yeah, they haven't been the best with their, like people were complaining a lot about releases and stuff like that. I have no idea what actually went on there. Yeah, well, it's unfortunate. The problem with the linemen is you can't do much with them to help out. You know, like, you put them where you want them, and that's where they stay, because they are agility 2. They don't dodge out. Skulls and pushes. Yep, skulls and pushes. Again, that's an alright block considering the situation he's in, because he's got block on that dude. So the only thing that can really mess him up is the skull. Now, it is a possibility to roll a skull, but, you know, that's beside the point. It's a technically good enough roll, etc. That was a little bit more lucky, because, oh, there we go. Because if he had have failed that, that would have freed up my guys on the left here, which isn't a great thing. And he shouldn't block that. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bash this dude, see if this works. Okay, this is why, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Alright, so we've got a guy here, we've got a guy here. Stand that dude up. What I learned in my many years of playing Bretonnians is always trust your peasants. Not sure I totally agree with that, but... Okay, so we got this dude. So we can make a good... That's two going for it. I've already used my re-roll. I don't really want... I have to... Sorry, one dude. Okay, so I have to use a reroll for both of them. I could bring this guy out, but it's not the best. I have to use 2 rerolls for that guy. You know what? Let's do this. Bash this guy down. I can't follow, unfortunately. Although I did get injury, which is good for me. I get 2 there. So if this works, it's good for... Yeah, if this works, it's good for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this a shot, hope it works. It doesn't work, that's a shame. But at least it has freed up this dude. Now what we can do is we can bring him around here, hopefully. No, okay. This is aggravating. I'm going to have to 1 dice it, or I'm going to have to risk the going for it. I think I'm going to have to risk the going for it. I prefer 2 dice as opposed to not rolling 2 1s. So not rolling 2 1s worked. Going to go in here. We're going to blitz this dude 2 dice. There we go. Elf shenanigans, elf bullshit, whatever you want to call it. It's happening again. And then Double Skull Sheepdog comes out and goes, hey, doesn't matter how much you prepare, you're still fucked. Would you like to throw in a death for my war dancer as well? You fucking bastard. And for those of you in the Sheepdog League who are thinking, you know, I want another double 1, am I magic? Yeah, I'm magic. I'm magic. So those of you who are thinking about re-rolling either Wood Elves or Lizard Men or whatever, pop a cooldown. Thanks for following me on Twitch. Appreciate it so, Mom. Appreciate it very much. So for those of you who are thinking about re-rolling, you know, getting a new team, do feel free to make more than 1 team for the league, for the ladder. Like, you know, I have done, and I play different teams, you know, sometimes the people you have available are only going to have lower things teams. Viking Life, thanks for following me on Twitch. Appreciate it, sir or mom. Appreciate it very much. Did I get anything wrong? My tree rolled 1 on my first turn, and now it's turn 5, still can't move him. Is this a bug, or did I get the text wrong? Look, you can't get him up or anything? The trees are very, very difficult, is what I will say. Oh, there he goes. Yep, there he goes. That I'm aware of, there is a possibility to make him take roots so he can't move. That's the problem with the tree. It's gonna have to 1 dice that. Kimoro, thanks for following me on Twitch. Appreciate it, sir or mom. Appreciate it very much. Interesting. If I get double skulls again, Double Skull Sheepdog's going to be angry. There's going to be angry Double Skull Sheepdog. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move this guy here. We are going to smack this guy and move him to here. Defense skill, very useful. Okay, now what we're going to do, what we want to do, and what we are going to do, is move one dude here. And then blitz with this guy. Hopefully we won't get 2 skulls or a skull both down, or... Well, that works. And we'll follow him up. Schmack! I like how... yeah. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to bring this guy up. We're going to bring this guy to here. We're going to bring this guy around to here. No, we'll do this first. To there, and then to there. No, to there. Oh god, no! Bollocks! I really wish these things wouldn't happen to me, but I'm a moron. 67% chance. We have a reroll. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I have another turn, but I don't feel that comfortable with that guy just standing there. You've got to choose interception, by the way, mate. There we go. And how far can he move? Okay, he can move pretty much to the edge anywhere he wants. So let's just move straight, and let's go to there, because we've got a reroll. Rolling double ones is unlikely. I am, however, double skull sheepdog, so who knows? And then we will move this guy to here. We'll throw a block, and it'll be 2-1 at half time. Well, that happens. That indeed happens. I'm not going to double go for it. I'm going to do one and then just see. Because basically, my reasoning behind that is, if I scored a touchdown there, it would have been his turn, and he'd have 2 turns. This way, he only has 1 turn where he's, you know, got likelihood of getting players back, and, you know, a more favourable situation for him. You know, where he can throw more blocks and everything like that. If I score a touchdown on turn 8, then he only has the kickoff, where he can only get maximum 3 blocks and a blitz. So, it could be better for me. I mean, I know I'm technically doing better on injuries and knockouts and everything. Like, you know, I haven't lost anyone. But I am still Wood Elves. It is still dangerous, so it's better to be careful. As much as is humanly possible, at least. And there is my point. How are you doing, mate? You're fine. If you think your YouTube videos don't make a difference, they bring me here. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have a 2-0 lead. He is gonna get the ball, but the reason I like to, when I'm a dodgy team, when I'm an elf team, the reason I like to do attacking, go on the offense first, is it means they can't bash the crap out of me, you know, for the most part, and it also means that I can get a touchdown, and then while I still have a fair amount of people, I can try and get the ball off them, you know, all those kind of things. So it's actually a really nice way to. Thank you. It's actually a really nice way to try and get ahead in the first half when you've still got players. When you're a bashy team, I tend to like to defend, because it gives me a chance to, you know, like, set my defense up quite deep, draw them into combat, and like bog them down, maybe get 1 touchdown in the first half, you know, and stop them from getting touchdowns. But, you know, generally, you know, both teams, you know, I think have the same / similar ideas. Put him there now. I like things looking even a bit more than practicality. It's not good. Okay, so we're doing all right. We've got to 2-0. Players have got up, so he is 1 player down compared to me. I don't have apothecary. We've both got our rerolls and everything, so we'll see how it goes. And this is a great lineup for the Bretonnians as well, because you start off when you start off with your blockers, and if you get both down, shit. That's unfortunate. Do I keep the bribes for the entire match? I hope so, because otherwise bad. So yeah, the thing you want to be doing with your Bretonnians, your blitzers, is what he's doing right here, which is basically keeping them back so they don't get fucked up, because your blitzers are your team basically, and that way you can have your blockers on the front line, and they can you know, do an attack, and they've basically got block, they got wrestle. It's awesome. You know, it's good enough, it's effective enough. You know, and it's just an in case, and also it gives them a chance to get some bashing in, maybe get a few injuries, you know, that kind of thing. Holy crap. Okay. He's got a blitz left. I guess he can blitz that dude there. Or he can blitz that dude. What I would have advised him to do was to leave those blitzers and do a pass. Which unfortunately he can't do now, because he's moved everyone and everything like that. Yeah, may as well use a reroll. Very true. But if he'd have done a pass with one of his blitzers, I know it's only 1 SPP to get a successful pass, but at the end of the day, a successful pass, you know, 1 SPP when you're starting off in your first couple of games can mean that when you get that star player thing, you actually get a level up. You know, so getting 1 SPP on all of your blitzers, if you can't get any touchdowns or anything with them, means that if one of your blitzers gets an SPP, that's a level up, which is, you know, really good. And we're gonna stay with the same setup. And again, you can see like how the Wood Elves are. You know, they're very agile, they're very dodgy. The pass SPAP, I never think of it. Thank you for the tip. Well, you know, you don't want to be doing it with your linemen, obviously, with your Bretonnian linemen. But if you have a character with like 3 agility, 4 agility, who hasn't been getting any points, you know, he's still on 0. You can just do a quick pass. You know, hopefully get it at the end of the turn when you've done everything, when you've done all your blocks and everything you want. Maybe you still have a reroll too. It will get him 1 SPP, and if he ever gets the man of the match, then he gets 5 SPP, he levels up. And you can get him, you know, kick or something. Or whatever you want. And the thing that's really useful as well is, you know, that can work retroactively as well. So if you get someone who gets 5 SPP from man of the match, but isn't gaining any skill, any XP, you know, outside of that, you can just give him the ball, let him pass once, you know, in the game, and then that's a level up you don't have to worry about. So yeah, and this is the main problem with the. That's unfortunate. This is the main problem with the agility teams that score a lot, like Skaven, is the more you score, the more you do this initial kickoff, where you're going to be faced with a lot of blocks and a lot of chances to get injured. You know, I got lucky here. There wasn't that much, you know, messing me up. But still, the point is there. Okay, so you can see here, we've got this dude here, kind of blocking us off. We've got these guys in the way, but this side is very, very open. So, to be honest, what we want to be doing, we want to be blitzing this guy. He's going to fend me, but this guy's, you know, this guy on the right here is far back. can move him there, that's fine. Then I can move this guy into here. Now, all these 3 players can now run round this side and put pressure on the ball carrier. You know, I can go for it, I can do other things, but at the end of the day, that's a going for it. That's why that's something I don't want to do. Yeah. Yep. God damn it. So, we're going to do a little bit of bashing. From this, as long as no one goes down, which may happen, people may go down, unfortunately. It's something that you can't avoid, especially when you've used a reroll on a going for it you didn't particularly need to do. You gotta wonder how considering that they're kicking the guys, you gotta wonder how the wood elves can do any damage with no shoes. Well, which pretty much look like bare feet. Bye, young Tim. The game gave me both DLC races. Has enough to smile on me, or did everyone get this? Apparently, everyone got this, Etherlich. Apparently, everyone got this. Hey, Sheepdog, how you doing today? I'm doing good. Just a couple of, just a bit of recording, guys. You know, it won't take too long, hopefully. Maybe an hour and a half or so. So just, you know, sit back, enjoy me chatting about tactics and that kind of thing, and then we'll be ready to go. Late, you know, after a couple of games. I'm recording Lizardmen, I'm recording Wood Elves now, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Good job on the KO. We've got a couple of injuries, which is surprising, really. Although, yeah, no, a little surprising, because only one of them, you know, it's understandable to get the injuries quite easily on the linemen. That's basically why they're there, you know. They're there to get the crap beaten out of them, so your other teammates don't. This... Oh, no, you got that... Yeah, you got that guy there to complete the cage. Okay, that's not too bad, technically. It is going to leave your guys in the center a little bit screwed, but because of the numbers thing, it could be... Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah, actually, yeah. Very good choice, Serengeti. Getting that blitz in, getting the 2 dice before you move anywhere else with that other guys is really, really good. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, so let's get this guy on here. Oh no, he's not my passer. Oh, this is my passer here. But he's only got pass, so it's the only thing he does really is he can reroll pass. Useful, yes, but in essence of things, he's no different from a lineman. Aside from that pass reroll. So he, you know, unless I'm doing a whole load of long passes and stuff, he's not that necessary. Okay, so let's get a 2 dice there. And just hold off for a moment. Yeah, just hold off for a moment. Let's hit this dude. Smack him. Yeah, push him there. Thank you, War Dancer. Okay, now, we've got another 2 dice here. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen him get any double skulls yet. Can we not move? Okay, so yeah, okay, so we wanna knock this guy down if we can. Thank God for that. We're gonna leave that dude there. So what we're gonna do is gonna move this guy in here. Gives us double dice. We should be able to get 2 going for it. Risky. You add 1 double skull. Okay. I think, yeah, risky, and it just worked. What are you gonna do? So yeah, it was worth the going for it there to try and, you know, take advantage of his gap. But at least we've still got a couple of guys there. You know, he's gonna have to run about a bit to do. He's gonna have to move people, run about a bit to do things. Yeah, he did get one set of double skulls earlier, so fair play. I think I've only got 2. I've got a cut. Did I get a double? No, I haven't got any double ones yet either, so it's not going too badly for me. You know, you remember the bad times a lot more than you remember the good. So, hey, Vulcan Raven, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so... Let's have a think. Well, he's freed that guy up, but he's still got that guy. He can blitz. He should blitz there, I don't think. Fair enough. I'm not sure why you'd make that blitz. I mean, going for the War Dancer is a good idea, but unless you've really given up, you should still be trying to get a... Well, unfortunately, it's now time for Elfin Ridiculousness. That blitz was a mistake. Okay. Like, as in, you've realised now that it was a mistake, or you're saying you didn't mean to do it in the first place? Oh, you forgot he had block. Alright, so we've got to do there, we've got to do there. Maybe I should put him there for that block. Got this guy here. We got 2 dice there. You realise it now. Okay. So we can move him. Awesome. Follow. Which frees up this guy. He's in no tackle zones. So he can go get the ball and move on with his life. Question is, should we go for it? Well, these guys can go after me. These guys can go after me. Can the down... even the down guys can go after me. So let's just move a little bit. We do have one more reroll. I'd prefer not to use it, but you never know. Let us try and smack this guy down. Yep. Okay. So what I'm basically doing here, have I done a blitz yet? Okay, I haven't done a blitz yet. So what I'm trying to do here is knock these guys down so they can't chase my guy. And the reason I'm using a blitz here to do that is because then I can move to here and try and double dice this guy as well. Now, it may not work, but it's worth a shot. The other thing I could have done, maybe, is... The other thing I could have done maybe is bring him over here to stop these guys, but now these guys can't really reach him, and these guys will have a harder time. So it was worth knocking him down, I feel, because these 2 guys here have wrestle, and that's going to bring me down without without having to worry about other they can bring other guys up there to help after that and all that thing. One of the reasons that makes wrestle a good thing. So yeah, I think the only thing he could... Oh, that's, yeah, annoying. I think the only thing he really could do there is to blitz my War Dancer and then try with his blitzer to run up and get into a tackle zone with my guy. But at the end of the day, the fact of the matter is that I could still dodge out and I still have a reroll. So that's unless they're all double ones, which again is a possibility. That's pretty much a guaranteed touchdown for me again. Sheepdog, was there a reason you kept that last lineman in the group and not just dodge him out to cover the ball? I didn't want them to slow. Yeah, basically, I didn't want them to do a YOLO blitz. In basic answer was that. And for those of you in the chat right now, I'm gonna Rogue. If you can run the arena for the Rod of Shame. I'll set it running for all of those of you who want to do it. I'm still recording, but I forgot to do it earlier. I apologise about that. This is why, yeah, King Can. This is why everyone hates Wood Elves. This is why I hate Wood Elves, honestly. Alright. So, we're going to keep the same setup. The Lost Goat HD. Thanks for following me on Twitch. Appreciates it, sir or mom. I appreciate it very much. Okay. So, technically, we do have time to get another touchdown. I'm not trying to be too... Yeah. So as Serengeti said, the question is, would he score another touchdown? I do have the time, technically, to score another touchdown, but I'm not gonna be risking myself too much to get it. Bollocks. He's got the time, so four touchdowns is enough time for a Bretonnian team to score. However, I'm either going to be slowing him down so he can't score, or... Okay. So we've both got one reroll left. I do not have an apothecary. Looks like he's going to... Looks like... Yeah, it looks like... So... What I like to do with the Bretonnians when I cage up, I like two blitzers at the back and then 2 linemen at the front, just purely because the linemen, the ones at the front, are more likely to get attacked, and with fend, it makes them much more useful on the front, you know, to stop people following up. And again, you can see, you know, this is the 3rd time because of my scoring. Don't reroll. Oh god. Okay, so guys, that reroll is a good example of an easy mistake to make. Now, I'm not saying it's 100% a mistake. You know, if he'd have rerolled it, got a knockdown, got an injury or a death, it would have felt like a victory. But at the end of the day, you know, a touchdown is 3 SPP, and he can get it on his blitzer. That, even if he got an injury or a death, that would have been 2 SPP on one of his linemen. Now, he may need that reroll later for his blitzer. Who knows? A going for it, a pass, you know, it could be anything. Now he doesn't have that reroll. And, you know, with 3 agility, 3 strength, the likelihood is you're going to need rerolls. So it's very tempting to go like, oh, I haven't finished my turn, you know, I need to reroll. But at the same time, you know, his turn was pretty much finished. So, there you go. Okay. Just gonna change things around a little bit here. I'm not gonna go rushing into him. I feel like it's not the best thing. I feel like it's better to wait for him to pretty much come towards me, because I'm not in a hurry to get another touchdown, and I'm not in a hurry to kind of do anything else really. So I'm happy sitting back here doing a tiny bit of smacking him in the face, and just, you know, waiting until next turn. See what he does with it. Okay. Going in for a blitz. And see again, you know, like you sometimes you need the comfort of, if I get double skulls, I can re-roll it on my ball carrier. Because, you know, it's probably not going to be double skulls, But you know what luck can be like. There's always a possibility of it being double skulls, always a possibility of this going for it being a 1. You know, you never know. So like, it's better to save your rerolls for stuff like that, in my opinion. Okay, let's pick this guy up first. And let's do a little bit... No, let's do a little bit of blocking. So, this guy... This guy. Yeah, this guy. Smack him down, take it around. 29 bottles of Bretonnian Knights on the floor. Let's see what we can do to this guy. Oh, that's unfortunate, but understandable. Unfortunate, but understandable. There we go. A little bit of juggling. I was hoping to get an injury on there, but what are you going to do? Okay. Now we got these guys to do. Let's try and get them away from the cage. Let's see what we can do there. That's unfortunate. No more injuries. And I said no more. Okay, so... What can we do here? We can put him there, but he's free, so that doesn't help us. We can put him there, but he... So we can't get a double dice. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to pull him back a bit. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put him there. I forgot that I was an elf. Nuffle forgot that I was an elf. And that giving me a 1 on that was bullshit. I mean, it's not bullshit, it happens. But sometimes you start feeling like it happens a little bit too much to you. For you. At you. Sometimes you cry. Sometimes this game makes you cry. So we've got a couple of armor breaks and stuns, which is useful. He can get away from us, but we can chase him. We can chase him, and he's only got his ball carrier and that guy free. So again, you know, like he's gonna have to. He's got no more rerolls. He's gonna have to do 1 dice blocks or not move his ball carrier. Pretty much. You can move that guy around there. Get a block there, then charges. But I've got all of these guys here. Dietrich von Kraft, thanks for following me on Twitch. Appreciates it, sir or mom. I appreciate it very much. Unfortunate. So basically he's saying, wish I had the reroll. I'm saying, I do it too sometimes. I wish, as soon as I do it, I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. And I always realise my mistake after I do it. I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so let's get that guy up. Let us beat this guy down. Sorry, babe. Should we follow up? Yeah, follow up. Get that guy out of the way so other people can get through. Get this dude to here. There we go. And then that guy there. So let's put a dude there. Like so. And then we can do this. Double dice block. Yay! Take it. I will follow. Jesus, that's like a fucking missile. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to move this... We have blitzed, okay. So we're going to move this guy up to here. And then what we're going to do is traditional elf bullshit. Move him to there. That's a quick pass. There's no handoff to do, so I prefer to get the SPP for a pass, because the likelihood is, again, it's going to be fine. And then move that guy up to about here. And then we could one dice that, but this dude may be able to do something with it. It's going to not one dice that. Basically, if you hold someone with 2 agility here, like this, like, he can get this guy up, blitz him, and then have that guy free. You know, he's free enough to get into a tackle zone. However, you know, that's all he can do. He can't blitz again. If he tries to dodge out and get to this guy, you know, 2 agility, no reroll, it's probably not going to happen. So it makes more sense to not risk the single die block and just hold him there. And, you know, at this point, on turn 16, he's going to go, well, it's better to basically try and bash than anything else. You know, just try and get some injuries in and stuff like that. See if you can get a little extra SPP. This elf nonsense is rude. I fear for my slow-ass orcs. Yep, you should. Oh, down he goes. And he doesn't. So, good game, mate. Serengeti. Yeah, the elves are ridiculous, mate. You may want to, well, yeah. It's a rough one to go with, really. Sorry I was so, you know, touchdowny and everything. We may be good at slaying dragons, elves, not so much. I was considering, like, theming them around Welsh, like, dragons and that, because, I don't know, something about elves, I always think Welsh. So you want to end the turn, mate? Oh, there we go. Okay, so, again, you know, the 3 SPP is better than trying to get an injury or anything. There's no reason to, so you just get a touchdown. And guess what, guys? Jungle's massive. Don't you be proud of yourself. I still hate you. Like, seriously. You know, 4-0, everything like that. Still hate Wood Elves. Would not recommend. And, like, the response people always have when they play against a Wood Elf team, and they're like, wow, those Wood Elves kicked our ass. The response they always have is, let's play a Dwarf team. Oh, I'm going to reroll that shit. There you go, 70,000. Much better. And the first thing we're going to do is, just before I finish the recording and everything, guys, is we're going to check no one leveled up, so we're going to get an Apothecary. Should have got it before, didn't. And next thing we're going to buy is another fucking War Dancer. Although, I'm not sure I'll play this team again. We'll see. So in the next video, you will be seeing the Lizard Men, who are called Clever Girl. Figure it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.